Glue morning. Welcome to Glue. I'm so nervous doing this thing myself. I thought I'd be ready to go by now. But nevertheless, good morning. Welcome to Glue and caPri. Welcome to room 240. I believe this segment I'm going to call Saturday morning brunch with Glue and caPri. But me being me, I'll probably call it GLUEversations with caPri. Something like that. Y'all give me some suggestions and let me know what it is that you think sounds better between those two. This morning is Saturday afternoon, about 1:12 p.m. and this is the way I'm spending my Saturday afternoon, making breakfast for myself, sitting here listening to some music, relaxing myself when this is something odd for me because typically I'm on the sofa looking at TV, sleep, sit back just thinking, meditating, whatever you want to call it. So it's like this day I'm like, let me do some actions and let me do something for myself to put myself in a zone to get myself moving forward, because all these ideas and all these connections that I'm using, I got to now change my life and be more moving and more motivating. And as I get this thing going, I call it living the self-help project. I have to fix myself, and as I fix myself, I want to show it to encourage you to also make those same moves. So if you're sitting back watching this doing absolutely nothing else, get up and go out there and find your true blue self. And thank you for allowing me to ride my ride, and of course continue to ride your ride, Hampton Roads. And thank you for allowing me to ride mine this morning. I appreciate you in my pinky toe. What I have this morning, I cooked for myself a vegetable omelet and added some turkey bacon. It has spinach, onions, mushrooms, tomatoes, and cheese in it. Then some grits. I'm a Southern girl, what can I say? Straight out of Georgia. Forever, I love Atlanta. Turkey bacon and some toast. I got my coffee here from 7-Eleven and my blue juice, which ain't nothing but some water with some great value for Walmart lemon flavoring for the water. And these are things that I love and like, so I wanted to do it for myself without having to have somebody here I like. As their brain would be going constantly writing and stuff like that. So opening up to you all is me opening up to receiving some different things about myself. And I'm having fun doing it. I'm not with anyone. I don't have any children. I've done my bit in the life of the past life and stuff like that. I was ready to come inside and find out what my life is really about. And y'all can see my quote on my pages right now. What is a life? If you're not living your life with purpose, what is the purpose of your life? And I'm tired of not knowing what mine is about and having people tell me about myself. So this is me finding that thing out. I'm going to loosen up a little bit so I won't be so nervous, because this is actually going to be an introductory to invite you all to come in on Saturday afternoons and have brunch with myself and allow Hampton Roads to see who you are and to see the different type of people that I know and the stories that keep Glue and caPri on the go. You know, so thank y'all for just sitting back and letting me be me. Now give me a moment. I'm ready for my first bite, and I want y'all to be here when I get ready to take it. So I'm learning how to cook. Mama wouldn't let me in the kitchen when I was growing up or something, and burning hot dogs or boiling and burning eggs. You know, so teaching myself how to cook. This is also a personal glue moment for myself. So thank y'all for being here and letting me get this thing out of me. So sit back, let me tell you what this tastes like. Passion on the budget, gotta go buy some silverware. And to be honest with you, I know this food cold because it took me some time to get it set up and to get over these nerves. Y'all will see pictures where I've already said my grace and everything like that. That's glue, baby. Yeah. I love breakfast food. I don't care what time of the day. caPri, you ain't supposed to talk with food in your mouth. Then y'all be mad if I just have you sitting there with dead out. But if you like to tell your story or what you have going on here yourself in Hampton Roads, hit us up at thatsgluebaby@yahoo.com. And we'll add your name down to the list and give you your date to show up and things of that nature. Before I go on any further, I'm going to chew this up and I want to read you today the word, the blue message for the day. And it's coming from my book I haven't read from to you all in a long time. See, I have to work on being consistent. And as I work with stuff, I bring it to you. So whatever you have going on in your life that's inconsistent, I know you're working to get the way you're going, or you're trying to get the way you're going. Now it's time to put some work into it. And if that plan that you've been on hadn't been working, this is how you can start making it twerk. No, I'm just kidding. So I'm trying to tell y'all I'm not right, but I'm right on time. That's glue, baby. Today is October 23rd, and this is my book Until Today by Yellow Bezet. And Yellow, I tried to hit you up and get a friend request, but you have too many requests. So as soon as I can find out, or take the time and patience to put in there every day, because you're worth it. I want to get to know you. Just say yourself. October 23rd, I will realize my own worth when I accept life does not have to be hard. I don't read these before I come to y'all. And I just told myself the other day, I'm making this thing harder than it has to be. So let me finish reading this to you. When we are not clear that we are worthy, worthwhile, and valuable beings, we believe that life must be hard. The belief will bring into your experience difficult situations that you will have to fight your way through. On the other end of the fight, you can sit back and marvel at what you have done. You have bragging rights about what you have been through and come through. You are a fighter. It may be difficult for you to understand that you are creating these situations to support the subconscious belief that you do not deserve a life, to live a joy-filled or peaceful life. I was feeling that so much myself. It was identified with so much. I was talking over my feelings, was overcoming my words, so I apologize. Just because you can take a punch does not mean you must make yourself a punching bag. I'm going to say that one again. Just because you can take a punch does not mean you must make yourself a punching bag. When we learn how to duck and dodge the punches life sends our way, this process of living can become an exhausting habit. These are people who are in the habit of living hard. There are people who are in the habit of living hard lives. When you expect to be punched and you are always looking for the fist, it comes again and again. Eventually you can become punch drunk, waiting to be knocked down so that you can prove that you can't be or won't be knocked out. Life does not have to be hard. There is no good reason for you to be beaten up by the conditions in your life. If this is happening to you, check out your expectations. Check to make sure that you are not waiting for the next disaster to strike just to prove that you can take it. That's glue, baby. Until today, you may not have been aware of the role your thoughts, words, and expectations play in the creations of your life experience. You may be creating pain in your life as a reflection of the belief that you are not worthy of anything else. Just for today, refuse to fight your way through life. Open your mind and your heart, asking that they be filled with a vision and an expectation of a joy-filled, peaceful future. Today, I'm devoted to expecting and experience a peaceful, non-violent way of living and being. And that's glue, baby. Beyond belief. That was right on time for what's going on with myself today. And I know that I'm not the only one. And being that I know I'm not the only one is why I'm doing what I'm doing. And expressing this to you all makes me nervous because people don't believe that I'm shy because they think I can't shut up. No, I can't shut up. Because as I get it, I give it. So it's like, I used to be that quiet kid, shot off into the back, which is what I believe today helps me to understand and connect with people, because I was always quiet and I saw different things. Plus being in customer service since I started babysitting at a young age, and then working legally at 15 in customer service, then being a bartender, just things of that nature, knowing everybody. It's like let me take what I know and my personality to bring it to the people, because there's some issues that we need to talk about. And because I feel like TV isn't showing certain people, not just gay people, not just black people, not just women. It's a whole makeup of those things that they're not showing. So this thing for me is different, it's new. I'm opening up and I need to eat me some food. Hold on. I was thinking about that taste while I was talking to y'all, so I was getting distracted and I got off topic. But enjoy the music for a moment for me. Tell this is what I'm going to be doing in between sets, because eventually I have people come in for real playing music and doing their talents and stuff like that, and different type of foods are going to be going on. This is just me sitting back doing it for myself before others come in, and that's the setup and stuff like that, because we have different chefs that are loving to cook and wanting to come and show different things and stuff like that. So it's like I know everybody and I've been given everything. So it's like, no, let me do this for myself. And when I say giving everything, as I said before on some of my other vlogs, because I live my life the way I feel that God I know and serve wants me to, and I treat people the way I want to be treated. Thus, glue. God loves unconditionally everyone, and it's my duty to give love unto everyone, and that's the way I've always lived my life. People are always going to help me and be right there, but this is me using all of my potential to the nth degree, the glue degree, whatever, and making it happen for myself and using them in places that when I really, really need them and they ready, come on in, come sing for me, come cook for me, come act for me, come sit on the stage and give me your interview. But I have to do some footwork first to prove some stuff to myself and all my haters that are out there, and all the people who done said, no you can't, or the people that did things. You know, I could go down the list, but I'm tired of living that list, so this is me balling up that list and boom. Let me do what I'm supposed to do in my ride. And so thank y'all for just sitting back and riding with me this morning. I'm getting ready to stop this because I can't keep going back and forth between y'all, because this is glue. Go do something for yourself and be happy and be proud of yourself. Yeah. Make sure you go out there and get yourselves tested for HIV/AIDS. Yeah, I could be out there doing absolutely nothing, laying on my couch, looking at TV. But I must say, I'm glad God used me. Because I ain't want to do this, but that voice just kept pushing and pushing. When you push until something happens, even when people sit back looking at your ass, just laughing and laughing and laughing. But they don't know what this going to be like. When I finally decide to give it all my might. So you going to find something yourself to put all your might into. And basically right now you're probably doing it anyway. You're just not paying attention to what you're doing it at. And I'm not going to say you ain't focused, because I remember you be focused, but you're just not focusing on the positive. Same energy, different directions. Be you. Be glue. Start your upward movement today for tomorrow is a promise. And once again, if you'd like to come and give Glue and caPri an interview, we're waiting on you. God loves unconditionally everyone. It's our duty to give love unto everyone. And it was something else with my hairstylist Tish, Perfect Image, 1029 West Mercury Boulevard, in front of the Hampton Coliseum. Not Hampton Coliseum, in front of the Hampton Walmart. You go see her, she'll give you $10 off of your hairdo. Just go in there and say that's good, baby. Anything above $30, she gives you $10 off. You can use your eyelashes done, your eyebrows, eyelashes, makeup, anything you need out there, ladies, we got you. Fellas, if y'all need a haircut, we got you too. Just find out, I didn't mean to say find out, just hit us up at thatsgluebaby at yahoo.com and pay attention to the credits at the end. Be glue. Go get yourselves tested for HIV/AIDS. That's glue, baby.